pastors who can never buy new clothes for their wives, but they buy for themselves. Some men are selfish with money and they are selfish with their body. I'm waiting on the Lord. You don't stop waiting on the Lord. The woman is coming to say, hey, stop, I'm fasting. Say, okay, when will you come down? The way things are now, we are not coming down this period though. See, we are not coming down this period. It's very serious. And look at the church. Can you see empty chairs? You are supposed to be spiritual. Your wife can't even tell you when she wants you. She can't, because the response you give, the way you will answer her, even if she's dying, she would rather keep quiet and maintain her self-pride. Your wife come to you and she's asking you, my husband, you know now. Say, go and read Romans 8. Flesh. You have the flesh. You are selfish. But when you want it, there's no Romans 8. When she wants it, Romans 8. Some women too are selfish. Your husband has to beg. Husband and wife, they are discussing on the bed. 1 hour they are begging. It's like a constitutional conference. Please now. You must say, you are a pastor. Respect yourself, pastor. You are a pastor. What kind of immorality is this? With your husband? Say, can you know a man of God? He said, I know I'm a man of God, but my body is sleeping. Go and take your bath and sleep. Pray. Stingy and selfish women. Only their emotions. The man will plead, the man will buy gift. And beg. She will say, okay. No, okay. Before evening, I'll check if I'm in the mood. Enter mood now. Enter. You are fasting in church, you are waiting on the Lord, and your husband is dying at home. All his hormones are on, and you are there praying. Woman of God, go back home and lift up your head, O ye gates, and let the King of Glory come in. You see, we are laughing, but there are some men who are dying silently. And the same woman, he sees the man begin to gravitate towards a sister in the church. She starts war. For you have opened up the room for the devil. You now have timetable. You and your wife. Timetable for sexual intercourse. Every Tuesday, 7 to 8. Every 29th of the month, 10 and 11. So by the time the husband comes home, the man, when he look at his watch, is 10. He's running home. Because he knows once he enter 11, you body can convince you. So he's running home. He's running home. If he's taking a bike, okay, move. And the man rush. By the time he gets home, 5 minutes after 11, oh God. You tell your wife, sorry. You see the wife look at the husband. 5 minutes late, sleep. When you have a bad model, you're a pastor's wife, is a member that counsels you or talk. The way some pastors' wives relate with members, they won't bring their husband's issue. Little thing, you are tired. Little thing, you are tired. You are leaving. If you leave, what happens to this man that you claim to love? Not every pastor's wife is called to be a pastor. There are some pastors' wives who are called to pastor their husband at home. Not every one of them is called to be a preacher. Not every one of them is called to go around the world. Do not call your wife if God has not called her. There's a place you can occupy in the ministry that doesn't have to be preaching. Don't force her because you saw another pastor's wife that's doing well, that preaches, so your wife must preach. You say, look at that one, can't you see how she's doing? Your wife says, I don't have the call. You have it all. You will discover it. You have it. Then you now go to the market, you now buy a hat. And she has not worn hat before. She's used to beret. You now wear a hat. You give her suit. She wear a red hat and wore a white suit. You now give her costume, high heel. She's trying to hold the mic, the heart fall. Why? Because that woman of God you see or you saw, she has to wear a hat. So you have a replica. You are trying to reproduce what you have in your mind that she is not.